Hello everyone, it's Dr. Sam. I'd like to welcome you to my EyeClarity Podcast. This is a show that offers cutting-edge information on how to improve your vision and overall wellness through holistic methods. I so appreciate you spending part of your day with me. If you have questions, you can send them to hello@drsambyrne.com. Now, to the latest EyeClarity episode. Okay, let's go to number 9 in our top 10 mistakes. Number 9 is thinking of the eyeballs as only a mechanical instrument. Your eyes, as you've been finding out, are influenced by our environment, our nutrition, our liver health, our toxicities, our traumas, and much more. And this means that the eyes are interrelated and interconnected to our entire body. And you've heard me say this a million times, so this is 1,000,001. Any eye problem has its roots systemically, metabolically, and energetically in the body. All right, let's go to number 8. Top 10 mistakes, number 8, not understanding that any prescription is like a drug and has side effects. So you need to wake up to the fact that every time you look through the lens that the doctor has given you is a pharmaceutical drug. And when you have a pharmaceutical drug and you take it or you look through it, you become the consciousness of the people who created the drug. The drug is synthetically made. It is not life-affirming, for sure. It's only treating a temporary symptom. And if anything, it's driving the cause further in. And when I say this to people, 99.99% will push back and say, oh, come on, this is not a drug. Well, I'm sorry, it is controlled and regulated by the FDA, and it is certainly a prescription, just like a statin drug, a drug for high blood pressure or blood thinners, or cholesterol, or Ritalin for ADHD, and you know that drugs have side effects. All right, my number 7 in my top 10 list of mistakes is, and this is a big one, this is going to hurt when I share this, wanting to get a reduced prescription without doing the re-education work first. This is, again, something I've repeated 1,000,000 times. People, even people in this class, give it to me. Give me it. Give me it. I want the reduced prescription. I want it. Well, the problem is that you have to reset your visual system, your eye, mind, body attitude first, clear out some energy so that there's some healing, then you can take on and integrate the prescription. Because if you try to do it the other way, here's the reduced prescription, because you haven't done the work, you're going to reject it. You're not going to understand what the lens is doing. And one of the things that's hardest for people that are nearsighted is grappling with a little blur. In fact, if you get a reduced prescription and you haven't done the work, your first reaction is, I hate the blur. I don't like this. That's where your attention is going to go, and you're going to get stopped in your tracks because what you think is going to be manifested. It's what you're going to attract. And if you get the blurry glasses and you go, I hate this, I don't like it, then you're done. You're sunk. So you have to do the work first, okay? And even when you get the reduced prescription, people have a false sense that, oh, I can use this for the computer. I can use this for driving. Maybe not. Maybe it's a prescription that you're wearing indoors, just getting used to something softer and new. So it's not about, I need to have it clear so I can function. This is not a doing lens. It's a being lens. So a being lens is a lens that I'm using that's introducing a new experience for me so that my vision can start to soften and open. All right, number 6 in my top 10 mistakes, to hate your blur. So we're going to talk this morning about the plus lens to blur exercise, the one where you put it on the first time and you go, oh my goodness, what is this guy doing to me? We're blaming, first of all, what is he doing to me? I'm in this blur. What is this about? It's precisely your homeopathic, constitutional for healing your eyesight. Okay? So loving your blur and going into your blur is the fastest way for you to get clarity. There's a disclaimer. Only do it on your meditation cushion with the bedroom door locked and no demands on you. That's the only place you should be exploring your attitudes, your belief systems about the blur. I'm not asking you to go around with blurry vision when you're driving, reading, cooking, relating. I'm not asking for that. I am asking while you're in your spiritual practice that you are using these blurry vision opposite lens prescriptions to understand your reaction to the blur. And if you hate it, again, you're going to be stopped in your tracks. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something from the EyeClarity Podcast show today. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to subscribe on iTunes or Spotify and leave a review. See you here next time.